everybody, welcome back to Intuition TV with Bre. I'm Bre Reigns and I'm here to talk about fearlessness. As a light worker that has been through it over and over again, finally I'm in a place of gratitude where I'm ready to answer the call. I'm ready to talk about what I know, what I've experienced, and hopefully help somebody along the way. That is the point of it all, isn't it? So, I'm in such a state of gratitude, and it's enough to fuel me to get out here and give y'all these messages. So I hope that you all, my fellow light workers, my fellow healers, I hope that you get something from it. I hope that you connect with me. I hope that you all come back and continue to support me and encourage me, because I need it, and I will do the same for you guys. And so today we're talking about fearlessness. I am one of the most fearless people I know, but when it comes to this whole light working thing, because it's still so new to so many people, I think it's more of the fear of being misunderstood, or the fear of, I can't even say the fear of being accepted, because when you really think about it, when you think about the people who are in your life and around you, they know who you are, especially when you're a light worker, when you're a healer, when you're a deep thinker. The people around you who really care about you, the important people whose opinions really matter to you, those people know who you are. So when you set out on your journey, on your path to be a light worker and to get out here and answer the call and give these messages and talk to other people, they're not going to be surprised. They know what's in you. So I take that and I use that as my strength for when I'm questioning myself in my own journey, in my own path. I use that to push me forward, because they hear me talk about it every day. So it's nothing to them. Okay, number one, the only competition is you. Nobody else has the knowledge and experience that you have. Your experiences are unique to you. You shouldn't fear looking at other people and what they can bring to the table and what they can offer the world. There is something that only you can offer the world, and you have to know that there is nothing to fear. There is only everything to gain, whether it be experience, whether it be knowledge, whether it be a better understanding of who you are and what you have to offer. You are your only competition. No one can do whatever you do the way that you do. Trust and believe. I think about, entrepreneurs always talk about the bread aisle. How many different types of bread is it on that aisle? But we all buy a different type of bread simply because it has something different than the other one has, or it tastes different. We like the packaging, and that's just the ways of the world. Maybe it looks different, maybe it sounds different, maybe it just feels different to us when it comes to people, when it comes to people's messages. But we still have to get our messages out there. So don't fear other people and what they're bringing to the table. Focus on you and what you're bringing to the table, okay? Number two, fear is fake. When you really think about fear, false evidence appearing real, face everything and rise. I like that one. Because when you think about fear is a tool, at least in my eyes. You can take fear and transform it into something that can empower you, that can push you forward. Take that fear and use it to better understand what it is that you may be lacking in order to get your message out there, in order to get you to do the things that you need to do. I say fear is fake because you don't even know what's on the other side of it yet. Everything that you want and that you need, that you've been looking for, that you've been praying for, is on the other side of fear. What's holding you back? Fear is fake, people. Fear is fake. Trust me and believe me that fear is fake. You don't know. You don't know what's going to come out of you facing your fears. And I think that we owe it to ourselves to get on the other side of it. Me, I'm here. I am tired of being on the wrong side of fear. I'm ready to get on the other side of fear. And to be honest, when I really think about it, I don't fear anything. I fear God. What I fear is getting to my last day on this earth and not fulfilling my purpose, not truly giving the world my best self, not truly reaching my highest potential. That's what I fear. That is seriously what I fear. And as a matter of fact, let me bring up this list. So yes, so if fear wasn't fake, could you be able to transform it and turn it into what you want to turn it into? Like, I turn my fear into death, something that is inevitable, into the fear of never fulfilling my purpose. I turn my fear of losing people into fear of losing myself and fear of losing myself and being out of alignment with my true purpose, my destiny, and my path. I turned it into that. I turned it into fear of holding on to something or someone that is holding me back from being my higher self. I had to turn that fear into fear of overgiving, fear of giving my all and receiving nothing in return, knowing that I deserve everything God has promised to me, and I deserve people who believe that as well. So you have to trust in yourself and the divine. Trust in yourself and trust in God. Trust that He will give you everything that you need. Like me right now, I want to go live. I want to continue to make these videos, but I know that it's a muscle that I'm strengthening. And I have to trust in God that as long as I keep doing it, as long as I keep going, I'm going to learn, I'm going to get better. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of getting on that other side of fear, because even though I know that the more I do this, the more I step out on faith, the more I encourage myself and I face my fears, I'm going to get better. I still have no clue how good I'm going to get. I still have no clue what's in store for me. You know, I know that I'm chosen. I know that I'm a light worker now. You know, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago, when I believed that I was just awakening, just opening up to what's really inside of me, I had no clue I would be here today trying to talk to people, trying to unite other light workers and encourage the collective, you know? Like, I had no idea that this would be my path and my purpose. But now that I'm here, I've witnessed things and I've experienced things that I could have never imagined. And that's the beauty of facing your fear. Let's see. Fail forward or fly. I love this because that's the beauty of being on the other side of fear. You fail forward, you learn, you grow by facing your fears. In order to grow, you have to be willing. Of course, she texts me now. I always say, in order to grow, you have to be willing to be wrong. You have to be vulnerable in a way. And I'm willing to be wrong about not being able to rise to the occasion, not being able to find the words that I need, not being able to reach the people that I want to reach. I want to be wrong about that. So I have to trust in myself and trust in the divine and know that He's always going to give me, my best friend is texting me, of course, trusting that He's always going to give me the things that I need to get my message out here, to fulfill my purpose. And I believe that. And I believe that the people who need me will find me. I believe that the people who need these messages will find me. I believe that the people who want to encourage me and be in my life and be in my tribe will find me. But they will only find me if I face my fear and I get to this point where I am right now. This sun is blinding me, y'all, but I'm enjoying it because it's been rainy and I've been dying to get out here and I've been dying to get on video to get these messages out because the full moon was crazy. The retrograde has been, the shadow of the retrograde has been crazy already. But I'm looking forward to what this retrograde is going to bring me, this transformation. I'm looking forward to it. And before I go, I want to not only encourage you, but I want to challenge you guys to face something this week. This week, today, face one of your fears. Like, think about it. What if you really, truly put all of your trust and your faith in the divine and allowed him to eradicate your fears? I want you to think about, what if you had no fear? What would you do? What would it look like for you? How would it feel on the other side of that? Like, I'm learning to see myself as the person who I want to be. I see myself as her already. So I'm trusting in her and I'm trusting in the divine to get me there. I'm looking ahead. I don't see this stuff on the 3D. I'm looking at everything on the 5D. I don't see these things. This is false evidence appearing real. We have to know that in order for us to get there, yes, we have to get through, but you got to see yourself there. So ask yourself, what if? What if I face my fear today? What will my tomorrow look like? And ask yourself, what if I don't? What will my tomorrow look like? What would I be telling myself? Like, I ask myself that. And I think that's why it's been so important for me to get out here and talk about it, because I ask myself, listen, you started this journey already multiple times, and now you're back to square one. What if this time I stick it out and I see it through and I keep going and I don't stop? That's where I'm at. Ask yourself, what if? And I think that's it for me, man. Like, I'm fearless. I know that I'm fearless. I know that you all are fearless. You put it down. Put it down. It's not doing anything for you. If you're having a hard time, put it down, transform it. Turn it into something that's gonna empower you, encourage you. Use it. If you can't put it down, use it. I love you guys. That's all I got. I'm gonna upload part of this to my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Dare to Reign. And thank you for tuning into Intuition TV. I'll be back with more messages. The next one will probably be inside. The sun is going down, but I'm about to get my yoga in. It feels so good, man. I hear Ralph smart in my head. It feels so good to be alive, baby. My deep thinkers, but I appreciate him. I appreciate him, man. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, love and light. I love you guys. I believe in you. Do something that challenges your fear. Okay? We're chosen for this. This is our path. You gotta trust and believe that you're either gonna fail forward or fly. Okay, I'm done. See y'all later. Bye.